One of my life verse is in Philippians. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. What's really meant there is whatever situation you find yourself in, whether you've created it or it has been cast upon you, being able to, through persistence, get through that adversity and achieve, and God will help you through it. We actually grew up pretty poor. We were living in California, and my dad passed away suddenly, and my mom, she had to work sometimes more than one job. There were times we had to move because we couldn't pay the rent. We all sort of pitched in together and did what we could do to help each other. My mother instilled in her children the idea that you can do anything. I decided that I wanted to go to an academy, and I wrote for applications for the Naval Academy and West Point, and actually got a landmark book from both schools, and I still have them on my shelf. This is a book that's been in my life for over half a century. It sort of outlined what the life of a midshipman was, and then the requirements to get in. I was so inspired, and it was so important in the development of my life. My professional career is really made on the backs of people who reached out and helped me. The biggest challenge that I faced was when I was CEO of PepsiCo. I really loved that job. It was fun, it was exciting, but I think the balance of my life wasn't right. The recognition that my family wasn't getting the time that they needed, and that tension between priorities, which is probably the hardest single adversity that we all face, and it's constant. How do you find your calling and be all you can be? How do you become the parent and the spouse that you want to be and do all that at the same time? I learned we're here on earth to serve others, not ourselves. I hope I can find ways that I can give back to make a difference so that I can honor the people who supported me by supporting others. Becoming a member of the Horatio Alger Association is truly an honor, and frankly not something I had ever expected. I'd like to thank my mom, who I wish were here tonight, and I'd like to thank my wife of 45 years. I'd like to thank my 4 children, and now their spouses and our grandchildren. I'd also like to thank Jim Seneff and the other co-sponsors who believed in me and nominated me for this award. I'm very appreciative of being able to join the illustrious group of folks who are part of this organization, and I'm grateful for what they do to help reach back and help others.